Okay, so today we're going to be recreating Temple Run using Google Gemini. Now, first of all, I absolutely hate this thing. Like, this thing is just pure rage bait. Like, the best way to describe it is like talking to Gemini is like talking to a teenager. It literally ignores you and does whatever it wants. Like, sometimes I wonder if these YouTubers are trying to gaslight me or if I'm just using the wrong Gemini, because every day I see these YouTubers making videos talking about how amazing Gemini is, and bro, this thing is just pure rage bait. Like, it just pisses me off. Like, every single day. Like, sometimes I just want to throw my computer out the window. And not only that, but it's just generally not that great at coding. Like, the other day I asked it to create a design for me, and bro, this thing literally returned like 11 errors, which is actually an achievement. Like, I don't think you guys understand how bad that is. Like, even when I am writing code, I do not get 11 errors. Like, basically this thing is even worse than me, and I'm not even that smart. I got like a B- in calculus. So for this thing to be doing even worse than me, like, yeah, that's actually an achievement. But you know what? I'm a nice guy, so, you know, today I'm going to give Google Gemini a chance to redeem itself. So I'm going to give it a chance to prove me wrong that it's actually a really good AI and it's just as good as everyone says. And maybe I'm just overreacting, maybe I'm just overthinking it, or maybe I'm just crazy, who knows. But yeah, today is Google Gemini's redemption arc. We're going to try and recreate the Temple Run mobile game. Now, to make sure there are no excuses, I'm going to ask ChatGPT to write a very well detailed prompt for me. So when this thing does fail, I don't want to hear any excuses about, oh, maybe your prompt wasn't good, maybe your prompt could have been better or whatever. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT to give me a very detailed prompt, so Google Gemini has everything it needs. Also, I just suck at creating prompts, so yeah. Okay, here's my prompt, and ChatGPT actually followed the instructions, unlike certain AI who just like to ignore everything that I say. So I'm just going to copy this and then give it to Gemini, and let's see what we get. Now, to recreate the game, we're going to be using 3.1 Pro, which is like the latest model, which apparently, based on the benchmark, is literally better than every other AI. So I guess we're going to see if that's true or not. So yeah, let's send this off and see what we get. Okay, so it's finally done. It took around 300 seconds, which in minutes, that's yeah, that's a lot of minutes. But yeah, let's take a look at what we got. This is the code it gave us, and yeah, right off the rip, it's not looking good. Like, you had one job.
You had one job. Just the one?
And yeah, there's a bunch of errors right here. I'm not even sure if this is even going to work, but at least you guys can see that I'm not lying when I say that Gemini just generally sucks and gives a bunch of errors. Like, what is this? This is just garbage. Anyways, let's take a look at the actual game. And oh wow, this is just straight buns. First of all, you look down here and you can see we have like 12 errors. That's a lot of errors. Not looking good. Now we have 13. Now we have 14. So right off the rip, this is not looking good for Gemini. Like, I don't think we're gonna get a redemption here today. But I haven't played the game yet, so who knows, maybe the game is actually good. You know, as they say, never judge a book by its cover. So, you know, let's see. Maybe the game is actually good. Okay, and this is the game, and yeah, I don't think Gemini is beating the allegations anytime soon. Like, what is this? Hey bro, what is this? I asked for Temple Run, not Block Run. What the hell is this? This looks like Roblox Run. Like, is there any audio? There's no audio. Yeah, this is just like Gemini is not beating the allegations with this one. But at least you guys can see that I'm not crazy when I say that this stuff sucks. But you know what? Let me give Gemini another chance, because again, I'm a nice guy. Oh wait. Okay, so it seems like when I go to blocks, like, I don't take damage or anything. So that's another issue right there. It just doesn't work. Like, I don't take any damage or anything. But you know what? I'm a nice guy, so I'm going to give Gemini a second chance. I'm going to give it another prompt to improve the game. And let's see if it can actually improve the game, or will we still get a bunch of errors. Let's see. Oh, and right now we're sitting at 34 errors, which is actually a new world record. I've never seen that many errors before. That's actually impressive, to be honest. Okay, so after 270 seconds, the results are finally in. And let's see if it actually did better than last time. I basically just told it to improve the game, just add some environment, and also add a giant gorilla, and make it so the character is being chased by a giant gorilla, because I think that's how Temple Run works. Honestly, I don't even remember. I haven't played that game in a while. But yeah, let's see if this time it's any better. Oh wow, okay, so right off the rip, it's looking a little bit better. There's no error, at least not in this file. I think the errors were in this file right here. Let's see. Okay, wow, the errors are actually gone. So seems like there has been some improvements. So it's looking good so far. Now let's see the actual game. Okay, so far we can see some background right here, which I mean it still doesn't look like Temple Run, but I mean at least there's a background, I guess. This time we only have like 2 errors, so that's a major improvement. The last time we had like 30, so you know, I guess there's been some improvements, so that's looking good so far. Now let's play the actual game and let's see if the game has actually been improved. Yo, what is this? Bro, this is Big Black Man. This is not Temple Run. Hey bro, what is this? And the buttons. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Oh, so the Big Black Man is the gorilla. Okay.
I beg your pardon?
Okay, so I have to give Gemini some points here. Like this is, you know, decent. Now is it Temple Run? Are you gonna win any awards? I know, but I mean, you have a giant gorilla chasing a guy, so I guess that counts for something. And the game is very laggy. It could be my computer because my computer is kind of like a potato. So I'm not sure if it's my computer or, you know, if it's the game. But I mean, yeah, this is Temple Run. But the collision still doesn't work. As you can see, when I hit objects, like nothing happens. I just run right through them. And as you can see, the environment is still, I mean, it's better than the last one, but there's still some improvements. Like all the way up to the side and the distance, as you can see, it's just pure white, like a fog. I asked it for a jungle environment and it just gave me trees, which I mean, I guess technically, yeah, but there's a lot of work that could be done. Now I want to give this one more prompt, just to give it one last chance to see how good we can make this game. So yeah, I'm going to give it another prompt and ask it to improve it further, and let's see if it can do any better, add a better environment and so on, maybe add some collision detection. But yeah, let's see. Oh wait, never mind, we're back to 32 errors, which I mean, it's a slight improvement. Last time we got to 34, so you know, 2 less than last time, so improvement. Okay, so it's finally done after around 100 seconds, which I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing, but given Gemini's track record so far, I'm guessing it's a bad thing. Yeah, I'm guessing it screwed up and didn't do something correctly, but I mean, let's go into this open-minded and optimistic and let's assume that he did really well. But yeah, anyways, let's go look at what we got. So first, no errors in the code, looking good so far. Let's check, no errors, looking good. Now let's go to the actual game. So far I don't see much of a difference yet. We do still have 2 errors, so you know, it's not looking good. But anyways, let's see the actual game. Oh, also earlier when I was getting lag, I think it was because my computer is a potato.
So we don't have the capacity.
So yeah, this thing is really struggling right now. So if you guys want to see me buy a new laptop and actually run these games without lag, then please subscribe. But anyways, let's see the game. Let's see if there's any improvements. I basically told it to add like an actual animal and stuff like that, and also improve the environment. That's basically it. So let's see what it does. And yeah, Gemini is not beating the allegations, bro. Like, what is this? There's still no collision. The environment is basically the same. I think he added some borders at the side that I don't think those were there before. And I'm also getting errors right now, like an even worse error. I know I'm getting like an X with 7, 8 triangle errors. I'm gonna take a look at that. There's some more stuff in the environment. And yeah, this thing is really laggy. I'm not sure if this is showing on video, but this is really laggy. But yeah, anyway, this is not like, look at the gorilla. Like, first of all, I told you to add an actual animal. This is not an animal unless this is Roblox, you know. Not only that, but the eyes is in the back of the head, I think. Unless those are not eyes. I'm not sure what else they could be, but yeah, this is, Gemini is not beating the allegations. But anyways, it's giving me an option to fix the error. So let's click on that and see what happens. So after 100 seconds, the error seems to have been fixed, allegedly. Emphasis on the allegedly, because I mean, this is Gemini and we've seen how it performs. But yeah, it says it's fixed the error, so I'm gonna take its word for it. Now in the output, it said it had something to do with like the set state not being updated correctly. I have no idea what any of that stuff mean, but I mean, I'm a vibe coder. That's not really my department, so not my problem. Well, let's see if the problem is fixed. And it's the same game. Well, let's see if we're gonna try error again. Oh wow, look at the jumping height. Okay. the game just ended. Not sure why. Not sure if that's a bug or something. But yeah, it's still lagging. But bro, look at this jumping. Oh, okay. It seems like it fixed the collision stuff. So that's okay. So that's an improvement right there. So I guess Gemini got some points right there. It fixed the collision system which wasn't working before. I know it's actually working. So some points right there to Gemini. It's actually doing some work. So yeah, anyways, these are the results. I gave it like 3 chances. It could have been worse. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but Gemini is not beating these allegations. But anyways, if you want to see me do more of this, then definitely subscribe. Also, I'm poor and I need to pay my rent. So anyways, let me know what you think.